Won't he do it?
Raquel, I want you to talk about some tips that some of the parents could be mindful of on how to really drive generational wealth versus generational debt. Because you parents out here putting light bills in your kids' name, getting credit cards, and doing the most, I'm going to need you to stop doing that. Why don't you get a business credit card and put your son or daughter on that so they could get business line of credit? Or if you have a LLC, put your son or daughter on that or anything like that. So they show that they're credit worthy, they show how long they've been in business, and etc. Versus trying to accumulate debt under your kid's name because you didn't do what you're supposed to do in order to get your affairs in order. Your child is innocent and they should not have to pay for your negligence or ill will.
Okay, so first part of that I want to tackle is if there's anyone out there who has debt before they turn the age of 18, legally you are allowed to have that debt removed. And we don't afford them. I want you to understand that you can have that removed because that was not, you are not at age, and contractually you cannot be held responsible for debt that you are consuming before you are at contractual age, which is normally 18 years old. So I do recommend that you do hire your children because number one, if you have a business and you hire your children, you pay them at least $12,500, they are a tax write-off on top of the child income credit that we are currently receiving. Hire your kids. I don't care if they're your cameraman. I don't care if they're your mail runner. Give them a tangible job description. Pay them every 2 weeks. Give them the understanding of what an employer is going to want, how they're going to want it done. And I'm like, well, when you go to the man, they're going to ask you for more. So come to this woman and do what I need you to do. But if you hire your children, that is a tax write-off for your business if they are doing a tangible job. So one of the things that I tell my clients to do, there's a trick that the rich do to their children. They give them access to credit, not the actual card, but they give them access to the credit line and the payment history that they have for their credit cards. So I tell my clients, if you end up wanting to gift your children the benefit of good credit, like my 17-year-old is going off to college and his lowest credit score is a 757, right?